What's up, everyone? I'm your host, Ray. Today we are 1 week away from the Chicago Airline Collectibles show. I'm very excited for this event, and if you don't know what this event is, get out, you're fired. I'm just kidding, no. I explained this in my last update video, but I'll explain it again here. The Chicago Airline Collectibles show is an aviation memorabilia convention where aviation enthusiasts come together to buy, sell, and trade aviation memorabilia, which includes but is not limited to pins, tags, safety cards, clothes, as in shirts and hats, pictures, posters, and most importantly to the viewers on this channel, model airplanes, and lots of them. I will be selling some of my collection at this show, which is coming up soon, and I'm very much looking forward to meeting you guys and doing business with you. So let's make this one fun. This event will be taking place from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. local time at the Holiday Inn Hotel in Elk Grove Village, Illinois. I believe the address is 1000 Busse Road. I'll have to check again, but exact information and details about this event will be in this video's description. So if you're considering going, I highly encourage it. You'll have a lot of fun. There's lots to buy, sell, and trade, and overall it's a good time for us scale model collectors and just aviation memorabilia enthusiasts in general. If you're visiting from out of town and you'll be in the Chicago area for a few days, after the show or before the show, I also encourage you to visit the Grayland Station store, which is one of my go-to retailers for where I buy my pre-built die-cast airplanes. They've got a huge selection of stuff there, and actually the owner of the store, Mr. Steve, what's his last name? Mr. Steve Masanek. I'm sorry, I'm not very good with names still. He's the one who actually hosts the Chicago Airline Collectibles show, so definitely pay his store a visit if you don't get the chance to buy from him at the convention. Now, enough said about that. The reason I want to make this video is to let you guys know about something I mentioned in my previous update video. At the tail end of that video, I said that I ordered a set of custom patches that were made from the channel's logo, because that was actually the design intent behind the current channel's logo. I wanted to make it look like a patch, and I took inspiration from the squadron patches worn by U.S. naval aviators on their flight suits, and also the mission patches worn by astronauts on their spacesuits. So I kind of made the channel to look like some sort of patch design. And well, I finally had custom patches ordered, and my worry was that they weren't going to arrive in time for the show, because that's primarily where I wanted to sell them. And well, they ended up coming almost a month early, and I've posted pictures of them on my other social media platforms, those being Discord and Instagram, but I haven't made any posts here on YouTube, so I figured I should show, well, my main audience. So I'm gonna grab the camera here and rotate it around, and yes, here's what the patches look like. They're pretty small. They're 2 by 2 inches. I don't know the exact centimeters conversion, but for those of you who use a normal measuring system, I always have a rough time with handling things in videos. This is completely unscripted, so that's why it's all kind of out of pocket, if you will. But yeah, this is I guess roughly 5.1 by 5.1 centimeters. But yeah, 2 by 2 inches. So yeah, here's what they look like. I'm pretty happy with the way they turned out. So yeah, I have 2 of them here. These are my own personal copies, and here are the rest of them. I've got plenty of these. Now, as of right now, I'm only planning to sell these at the Chicago Airline Collectibles show, but if you guys are interested in ordering these online, let me know, because I might be able to, coordinate something online where you guys can buy them from me, and you guys can have your updated RPG-4 scale models merch, because this is probably the most advanced I've gone into making merch for the channel. Of course, I've made my own t-shirts for the Chicago Airline Collectibles shows that I wear to denote that I am the host of RPG-4 scale models, but also I've done stickers, but I haven't done something as crazy as patches, so I'm very happy with the way these things turned out. So this was just to let you guys know that yes, the patches came in, and I will be selling these at the Chicago Airline Collectibles show. So if you buy a plane from me, you can pick up one of these for free, and if not, then you can just buy one of these off of me. Either way, I appreciate the business. And yeah, here's what they look like, and maybe I will sell them online in the future. Now, the second thing I wanted to talk about isn't really related to the Airliner show. It's something that you guys did, actually. So let me set up a bit of context. A few months ago, NG Model recently opened, or not recently, but yeah, a few months ago, NG Model opened up their website for us collectors to use our Collector Rewards program points to submit requests for model airplanes that we want NG to make. And I actually ended up submitting 2 of those requests, and I joined a bunch of your guys' requests because you guys made some excellent requests for models to be made. And one of the ones I did was a 1:400 scale United Airlines Boeing 767-300ER in the Evo Blue livery. That's one of my favorite planes. I think the United livery looks amazing on the 767. And yeah, so I submitted that in 1:400 scale, and you guys got it approved by voting. Now, I don't know when this is going to be produced. NG really hasn't provided any transparency with regards to which models are going to be produced when, but all I know is that it's happening eventually. And I really appreciate that, guys. It means a lot to me that you guys voted this one in. I'm very excited for when it does eventually get produced and show up to us collectors. I will definitely be doing something special for when it arrives to collectors, and I'm very much looking forward to doing that. But that's definitely a few months from now, if not years. But yeah, thank you guys for doing this. I really appreciate it. And overall, in terms of all of the models you guys have selected to be produced by NG by voting, excellent job. This is what I like to see. I like to see collectors coming together to get things that we want done, because the communication between collectors and model companies historically hasn't been great, and seeing this kind of thing is really wholesome in my opinion, and I love seeing this. I love seeing people coming together to get things done, and I think we need more of that in not only the model collecting community, but just the world in general. So yeah, thanks for doing this, guys, and that's, oh, this thing's shutting off. That's about all I've got for you guys. If you guys have any questions with regards to content or anything I might be selling at the Chicago-Elk Collectibles show, or just details or just questions in general, let me know in the comment section. I'll be happy to answer your questions. But that's all I've got for you guys today. Like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for potentially more content that I hopefully will be able to push out during Thanksgiving break. Take good care of yourselves. Stay warm. Don't get sick. And if you do get sick, like I did, I ended up actually getting a cold. Take good care of yourselves. Do not overstress yourself. And I hope you guys get a speedy recovery if you do end up getting sick. But that's all I have for you guys today. Take care. See you next time.